Mike North, you can hear him every Sunday night at 9. You can watch his daily 30 and 5 video commentaries at 560WIND.com. And our visit brought to you by Altoff Industries, residential heating and cooling. First question, do you think more Chicagoans, Mike, are upset at the loss of Maggie Daly or the loss of Jay Cutler?
Maggie Daly. Absolutely Maggie Daly. I love Maggie Daly. John had an opportunity to be at a couple weddings of mutual friends where I got actually one time to actually sit and talk to her for about 10 minutes. That was it, but wonderful woman, did a lot for people when she was basically hurting herself, and that's what I admired. And I felt bad for Mayor Daley because that's a position I can tell you this, that no husband wants to be in.
Oh, yeah.
That loves his wife. That is a position nobody wants to be in, and I really found it the grandkids are such a comfort to him and his family, and they were all very concerned about him. I heard you guys before you came out with me, and I agree with what Amy's saying. I mean, the mayor, when you're with somebody for 40 years and something like this happens, it's got to be very, very difficult.
Yeah, and she saw the potential of every child, and she absolutely loved her grandkids. And I talked to Mary Naher, and she said that for part of the service, Jack, the grandson, it was even comforting the mayor. He was sitting on his grandpa's lap.
She had breast cancer, and she didn't use it as a handicap.
Nope.
When you never noticed the walker, you just noticed her smile, the way she came in. She carried herself well, and she was alongside her man every step of the way.
Well, speaking of men, let's talk about the Bears.
Could somebody bring me some insulin? I'm diabetic, and I'm starting to go into a coma.
I can't help it, John. I loved her, man. I can't help it. She was a nice lady. I just think when you're sick and you continue to do things for other people, that is a character type of situation that I think boggles a lot of people's minds.
God bless you, Mike.
Thank you, Amy. Now, John, are you ready for football?
Yes. Hey,
John went crying.
Well, first of all, I got two questions. Is Caleb Haney going to start for the Chiefs on Sunday?
Well, Kyle Orton's going to start for the Chiefs. Yes. Caleb Haney's going to start for one more game. If he has another game like this, guys, Josh McCown. Josh McCown. Nobody's talking about. Do you have two quarterbacks? Nate Enderle, okay, forget about him, and Josh McCown, who they brought over, used to quarterback for Arizona, whatever. He's there practicing. If Haney can't get it done, now Lovie Smith says today, we got to win every game. He was going one game at a time. I don't believe that. I think he thinks we got maybe one chance if we lose one more game. But if they lose and Haney does not perform this week, guys, you're going to have a new quarterback the next week. I don't think they stay with him. He was absolutely dreadful in the first half. I give Jay Cutler a lot of credit because if he didn't help the kid, he would have gotten barbecued. So I'm going to call out the fact that he was with them every step of the way, helped straighten him out in the second half, but it just wasn't enough. I think if Cutler plays that game against Oakland, we win by 2 touchdowns at least because Oakland did not impress me.
The game did seem to move a little quick for Caleb Haney, but hopefully there'll be an improvement this weekend.
Absolutely, John. He should have thrown the ball away a couple times, and you know what? That's split-second decision-making that he's not used to.
Yeah. All right, Mike, thanks. We'll be listening Sunday night at 9 o'clock for your analysis. It's always great having you on the program.
All right, Johnny. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
You too, Amy.
Mike North, check him out at his website, and also check out his 30 and 5 video commentary at 560WIND.com.
Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our #1 priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.